When I'm president, if I have that honor, I will meet our moral obligation to provide every child a world-class education. From the day that child is born till the day that child graduates from college. We can't keep on loading up mountains and mountains of debt for the next generation, for you to pay. That is not the way America's supposed to be, running up a credit card on the next generation. We can't wait to educate the next generation of Americans with the skills and knowledge they need to compete with any workers anywhere in the world. These are priorities we cannot delay. We need policies that will grow this economy from Main Street to Wall Street and everywhere in between, so that the 21st century is another American century.
The next president of the United States, Senator Barack Obama.
I've seen him a lot on TV, but nothing really amounted to when I first finally saw him. And you saw the energy in the crowd and the audience, just everyone just getting excited, and it just got up from there.
Thank you, Reno. Thank you so much. What a spectacular day here in Nevada. And I especially want to thank all the young people who are here today, because I am grateful for those who are young at heart, like me, but for this next generation, at a defining moment in our history, to see so many young people become engaged, become involved, to recognize that we've got to make some important decisions right here and right now, and that you're not bystanders to history. You, in fact, are shapers of history. That gets me excited, and I hope it gets you excited too. We need you involved in helping to make this country better.
I love all of Obama's speeches. You know, every speech that he gives is so inspirational.
All of us now have a responsibility to solve this crisis, because it affects the financial well-being of every single American. There will be time to punish those who set this fire, but now is the moment for us to come together and put the fire out.
I really like when he talks about the issues and actually gives us some specifics about what he wants to do with this country when he gets elected.
Think about it, if your neighbor's house is burning, you're not going to spend a whole lot of time saying, well, that guy was always irresponsible. He always left the stove on. He always was smoking in bed. All those things may be true, but his house could end up affecting your house. And that's the situation we're in right now. We've got to make sure that we put the fire out, and then we'll start making sure that these folks stop leaving the stove on. But right now our job is to put out the fire, and we can't forget that.
And you know, he gives us straightforward answers, and I really appreciate that in a candidate.
Now, and I know this is especially frustrating for young people because you don't even have any money. I remember what it was like, eating pizza every night. So you're thinking to yourself, what does this have to do with me? I don't have a fancy, stock market portfolio. But understand that if we don't deal with this problem now, then your prospects for finding a job, your prospects for being able to buy a home, your prospects for being able to raise a family, all that's going to be affected. So this affects you as well. Our parents and grandparents, they might have said to themselves, I may not be able to go to college, but my child can go to college.
I think Obama is speaking to the youth. He knows that we're important, and he knows that he needs us to turn out to vote. And so because he knows the importance of us, he's making sure his policies directly affect us and benefit us as young people.
They said, I might not ever own a business, but my grandchild will own a business.
We have trouble in this economy, and we just need someone that's going to bring both parties together and put our country forward.
They might have lived in a country where there was no freedom of speech, but they said, if I go to America, then maybe I'll have freedom of speech and freedom of worship.
The energy of the audience and the fact that you could tell that everyone that was here to see Obama speak, and that just energy was just amazing.
They might have said to themselves, my child will never be a doctor or a lawyer, but now their grandchildren are doctors or lawyers. They might have said, I'll never run for U.S. Senate, but their child is a U.S. Senator. And they might have never believed that their child would be the President of the United States, but that might just happen. We need to roll up our sleeves. I need you, Nevada, and if you're willing to work with me and organize with me, I promise you, we will not just win Nevada, we will win this general election, and you and I together will change the country and will change the world. God bless you. God bless the United States of America.